Welcome back, AVGT community. Thank you for joining us on this episode where we will explore the Lone Star Flight Museum in Houston, Texas. The museum hosts various events throughout the year, which allows us the opportunity to explore this amazing museum during Flight Sim Expo. Be sure to stay until the end. We will tell you how you can take a ride in one of their Warbirds. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, while you're at it, hit the notification bell so you know when we release new videos. So now, sit back, feel free to use your tray table, and grab a drink while we take you through the amazing Lone Star Flight Museum. Here we are at Houston Lone Star Flight Museum, located on the southeast side of Houston, about 8 miles away from Hobby Airport. This flight museum is 130,000 square feet of aviation excitement. This includes the Texas Aviation Hall of Fame, STEM Learning Center, and a broad collection of various rare and historic aircraft. The flight museum consists of 2 large air-conditioned hangars. Each are 30,000 square feet and house a wide variety of aircraft. Let's first explore the Waltrip hangar. Walking into the Waltrip hangar, we were greeted by the cozy Mk3. This home-built, lightweight aircraft comes in at just over 900 pounds when empty. As we walked down, we were able to view the Boeing PT-17 Sturman. This plane was used as a primary trainer by the U.S. in World War II. Next to the PT-17 was a unique Culver Dart GC, meant to be a sports airplane. Only about 50 of these were built. Next was the T-8F Observer. This was also a plane utilized during World War II. After the war, the aircraft was marketed and sold as a crop duster. Check out this Cessna L-19. You can still see that it has the phosphorus rocket still attached. They used these to identify targets for the attack aircraft. This particular plane was used in Korean War and eventually made its way into use by the Civil Air Patrol. Also called the Bird Dog, it was known as the Jeep with Wings. Here we have another staple of World War II, the Piper L-4H Grasshopper. This aircraft was used as an artillery spotter during the war. The Lone Star Flight Museum also houses some pretty amazing ground vehicles. Isn't this a beautiful plane? This is a Lockheed Howard 250 Tri-Gear. This design was based off the Lockheed L-18 Lodestar, a military transport plane, and updated for use as an executive corporate plane in the 1950s. Now take a look at the names on the side of this Piper PA-39 Twin Comanche. This plane belonged to a mother-daughter team that won the 1994 Round the World Air Races. Let's move over to the Heritage hangar and let's check out what they have. Check out this Chase Vought F4U 5N Corsair. It's amazing seeing the wings folded up like this. They even have some unique planes like this Anderson Greenwood AG-14. Also got to get up close with this DC-3. I just love this retro look. No flight museum would be completed without some memorabilia. The Vultee VT-13 was another one used as a trainer during World War II. Look at this beautiful Sikorsky S-76A++. These were used both passenger transports and air ambulances. Check out the vibrant colors on this PT-19. This is another that served as a primary trainer during World War II. This particular plane was built in 1941, and only about 100 of these aircraft are still airworthy today. NASA's Mission Control in Houston played a part of the last landing of the Space Shuttle program back in 2011. Be sure to check out their related memorabilia. Be sure to stop by Lone Star Space Gallery. Here you can see the EVA airlock system astronauts used during training. This was the portion between the shuttle and space. Also on display are some of the creations made by DRL. Here they have a Centaur humanoid robot and a small pressurized rover. Take a look at inside of this shuttle simulator. NASA astronauts use this for training. Lone Star also focuses on STEM-based education and in fact has an aviation learning center. Check out these educational displays. The Learning Center's educational displays touches on everything from the principle of flight, becoming a pilot, and ground training. There's even a glider simulator. The Mooney Hangar teaches students how to complete a pre-flight safety check, inspect and manipulate flight controls, and experience a real cockpit with a Mooney Ovation aircraft. Students also get to learn all that goes into creating a flight plan. And finally, students get to take flight in the Flight Simulator Bay. How would you like to take a ride on these awesome machines? The Lone Star Flight Museum offers guests the opportunity to take a ride in a Warbird. These include the Boeing PT-17 and the PT-19 that we saw earlier in our visit. So check them out at lonestarflight.org to reserve your spot. There's so much more to this museum we didn't have time for. Be sure to make the Lone Star Flight Museum a stop on your next visit to Houston. It's now time to stow away our electronics. Be sure to join us next time where we'll explore Houston Airport Marriott at the George Bush Intercontinental. Thank you for joining us today and happy spotting!